What a beautiful fat girl.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you guys can see by the title, it is finally time to do a huge tank clean for Lemon, and I'm so excited to be filming this for you guys today. A lot of you guys have been waiting for this video. You heard me mention it in a recent video where I said that I was going to be cleaning out Lemon's tank and that was going to be coming really soon. And now that my pet room is finally done, I have a lot of extra bedding. If you guys remember in Koa's tank clean video, I said that I had a ton of bedding left over, so we were going to be doing Lemon's, and that's what we're going to be doing today. She is ready, I'm ready, and I'm excited. If you guys enjoy watching this Pacman frog tank clean, be sure to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single video. So it has been a few months since I last cleaned Lemon's tank completely. Obviously I do spot cleans every single week because obviously she does poop like all animals poop, but every couple months it is a really good idea to go in and do a 100% tank clean and replace all that old Eco Earth with new fresh Eco Earth. We're also going to be cleaning out her water bowl, of course, and then just freshening things up a little bit. Also, I did buy her a new heat pad. You guys know I mentioned how the sticky on these heat pads does not stay sticky for long. It's a huge design flaw with these things, but these heat pads work great. They do keep her warm, so I did go buy her a new one. So we're going to be applying this on the enclosure today too, after we get it clean and dried, of course. The heat pad that's on her enclosure right now has been peeling off slowly for the past few months. I usually get about 6 to 8 months out of one, and then they start to peel. She's already gone through 2 in about 1.5 years that I've had her, so we definitely need to apply this new one today. But I find that the big heat pads keep her enclosure really warm, which is really good for Pacman frogs to keep that metabolism going, keeps them warm, keeps them eating. It's really good. And then of course, to make sure that they don't overheat or have any issues or malfunctions, you just stick it into her Inkbird probe, which I'll show you guys at the end of the video, and that regulates the temperatures to make sure that it doesn't go above 80 degrees, which is right where we want Lemon to be. I am so excited to be able to show you guys Lemon today. I know you guys love Lemon just like I do, and I don't ever get to hold her. I do have an amphibian safe glove for Lemon, so I'll show you guys that outside too. It's really important to make sure that you keep actual handling of amphibians to a minimum because of oils on your hands, but I do have a glove today, so I'm excited. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
All right guys, so we're outside to film this video, but my neighbor is mowing his lawn at this very moment. Can you hear it? I'm hoping that you guys can hear me regardless, and I'll try to talk like in between his rounds where he makes his little square and comes right beside my fence, and then I can't hear myself think. Okay, so you guys can probably see everything here. Here is Lemon in her 18x18 Exoterra. You guys can also see her heat pad here, which is peeling off. We're gonna be replacing that, so don't worry. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that you basically need to do a Pacman frog tank clean. We have our Eco Earth. We have our bottle of dechlorinated water, because it's really important that your Eco Earth is really moist, because amphibians like Pacman frogs absorb liquid through their skin. So we're gonna be making sure the Eco Earth is really moist. We also have our bowl here that we're gonna put Lemon in. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, what a disaster. Get down. You're not supposed to be up here. So I have my bowl to put Lemon in, and I also have my amphibian glove here. This is a BPA latex and powder free glove. It is safe for reptiles and amphibians, so that's how we're gonna be picking Lemon up today. Okay, so we're gonna take the lid off. I'm gonna put my glove on and we're gonna move Lemon into the bowl. I'm gonna move you guys closer so that you guys can hear me for sure, because like I don't know if you can or not. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open Lemon's enclosure so you guys can see her really well. We're gonna take the lid off as well, because we're gonna do a 100% tank clean today of all the substrate. Don't bite me. So I'm just gonna scoop up underneath her. Try not to pick up a bunch of Eco Earth. We're gonna sit her in the bowl. All right, she's in the bowl and I rinsed her off. She's looking beautiful. Lemon, you're so beautiful. I love you. I know you're gonna be grumpy, but we gotta clean your enclosure, okay? Oh my God, she's so fat. Can you guys see her? She's so big. What a beautiful fat girl. Okay, so now we're gonna take off our glove because we don't need that right now, and we are gonna go on and clean this enclosure all the way. So first, we're just gonna take out all of her vines, lay them over to the side. And then I'm actually gonna take out this wall too, because we're gonna spray a hose pipe in here and clean this out really good. All right. And then her water dish needs to be rinsed out and cleaned out really good. And then we're just gonna rip this the rest of the way off and get rid of it. We don't need it anymore. right, we're gonna take this and rinse it out and completely get rid of all this eco earth and spray it out, and then we will reset it back up. All right, so I finished spraying it out and it's heavy as crap. I'm like completely out of breath. Whew. Okay, so now we have to dry it off really, really good in the inside and the outside because we need to reattach the heat pad, which I'm gonna do inside, not out here. So we're gonna dry it off really, really good, and then we will reset it back up. All right, so we have it dried off. Now it's time to reapply the new Eco Earth, and then we're gonna use our dechlorinated water to make sure it's really moist, and then we'll put in her fake plants and everything and reset it back up. First with the Eco Earth, you can see how light this Eco Earth is. It's really dry, so we'll have to make sure it's really good and moist. I like to make her Eco Earth pretty deep because she does love to burrow, just like all Pacman frogs. So now we're just going to mix in the dechlorinated water really, really good. All right, so we got her background back in there. Now we can make the Eco Earth really moist. You just want to make sure there's no dry pockets because it will take the moisture out of their bodies, because that's how they get their fluids, is through their skin. So we got to make sure it's really, really moist. Now we're going to take Lemon's plants and put them back in here. I usually just sit them in here to the back because she does like to get underneath them. She doesn't really care about them much, you know. She can kind of bury anywhere she wants. Okay, then we have her rock water dish, which we're just going to put back in the corner. I'm not going to put water in there till we get the enclosure inside because I will spill it everywhere trying to carry this thing. So we're just going to put this in the corner. And then the last thing we have to actually apply on the enclosure is her new heat pad right here, but we're gonna wait and do that once we get inside because I wanna make sure that there is no moisture on the outside at all or else it won't stick. All right, come on. There you go. You getting cozy? Alright guys, we are all done. We're going to close up her enclosure and we will be carrying her inside. And that is it. Alright, so here we are. I finally have Lemon back inside. Her tank is completely clean and you can see it's all dried, so it's safe to go on and stick on the heat pad now. This is the 30 to 40 gallon heat pad by ZoomEd. I personally really like the big one. This is the 30 to 40 gallon one for a Pacman frog. I find that it keeps one whole side of her tank right at around 79 to 80, which is perfect. I just stick it on here close to the bottom on the outside of the tank, just like so. I do actually flip it upside down because I like the cord to be towards the back. Normally you could put it on the back of the tank. Never put it on the bottom because you don't want to burn your Pacman frog whenever they burrow into it. So always put it on the side, never the bottom. Put it in the middle. I don't put it too far to the front or too far to the back. I put it right in the middle, and that way she can burrow closer to it if she gets cold, or she can choose for herself what she wants to do. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna take it and we're gonna plug it into her Inkbird probe, which regulates her temperatures, and she will never overheat as long as it's plugged into that probe. I really recommend getting a probe if you have a Pacman frog, just to make sure they don't overheat. Anytime you're using a heat pad, a probe is a good idea. All right, we are all done. Lemon has her care board back. She's got her probe. We have the thermometer back there. So this will control the temperature of the heat pad to make sure it doesn't exceed 80. And this is the probe that you have to put in there to make sure that you monitor the temperature. And I love these Exoterras because they come with these slots and you can just slip the probe down in there and it will monitor the temperature for you. All right. Also gonna give Lemon some more water. The tank is clean. Lemon went and buried way back in the back underneath the leaf. She's had it for the day. She's done, she's over it, but I'm sure she's happy to have a clean enclosure. And then we gave her some water, so Lemon is completely done.
Alright guys, that is it for this Pacman tank clean. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Lemon. I'm glad we finally got a new heat pad on her enclosure, so it is not going to be peeling off and looking janky anymore. I'm so happy. I also want to mention before I go, don't forget that Petfest tickets are still on sale. There are limited numbers available. We're going to be in Phoenix, Arizona this year, June 22nd. So if you want to come meet me and a lot of other pet creators on the platform, tickets are on sale on the Petfest website. I will leave a link for it in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Be kind. Bye.